Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So this is my last video of the year on the last day of the year because it so happens that December 31st falls on a Monday. And so over the Boxing Day week, they were having a bunch of sales all around, and I bought a new phone. I bought the iPhone 8. I previously had the iPhone 6, and I don't know if it's going to show up on camera very well, but the screen is kind of cracked, except it's not actually the screen, it's the glass screen protector that I got. But I did buy this phone used a couple of years ago, and it just wasn't working very well. The battery would die in like an hour, and the speaker, like when you're talking on the phone, was so quiet even at full volume. So I needed a new phone, and there were sales. So I got this one, which turns on by itself when you lift it up. So yeah, I am now a part of the no headphone jack family. I don't really know how I feel about that right now. So I showed you the front of both phones. Now here's the back. So my iPhone 6 has my two pop sockets on it. One of them is a custom pop socket that I designed to match one of the pop sockets that come on popsockets.com. And then the back of this phone has nothing on it. Yes, I once again have a clear case. I am a fan of clear phone cases. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the two pop sockets off of this phone and put it on this phone. But before we get into this week's video, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. I make anywhere from Popsocket videos to rant videos to how to make money online videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So here I have the two phones, my old phone with the two pop sockets and my new phone without. And I've seen people take them off in different ways. Some people just use their nails. I actually have pretty long nails right now, so that might be able to work. And I've also seen people use gift cards. So I have this Tim Hortons gift card. Yes, I am very Canadian. And so I'm gonna start with using my nails, and if I can't, then I will use this gift card. So first I'm gonna take off this one. Ooh! Okay, my nails don't seem to be working, so I am going to opt to use the gift card and just kind of go around the edges. And there we go. So there we have the first one. It isn't as flat as when I first put them on, but the glue is still very much there, still very sticky. So I will just put this off to the side and then just do the same with this pop socket. Yes, so I would say it is definitely easier to do with a gift card or credit card or whatever than to try and use your fingernails. So yes, when you look at the two, this one looks a little more, I don't know what the right word is, used than this one. This one is still rather flat like when I first got it, but it's okay, they should both still stick. So now I'm going to take in my iPhone 5S, which has the pop socket case. I made a video on that if you would like to watch it. And so I want to space these two pop sockets out like this. So first I'm going to put on this one that says don't touch. It is a little faded, but it still says it. And then I'm going to try my best to put it in the middle. It's gonna cover the Apple logo a little bit, but I don't really care. Ooh, also, hold on. I am kind of OCD about this. You see how it says pop sockets like on the pop socket. I like that to be right side up when I put it on. I don't know why, even though I'm not going to be constantly reading my pop socket. I like when this is right side up. So I'm going to pop it up so that I can see if the letters on the bottom are facing the right way, because this turns, so it doesn't matter about those letters. Then I'm going to try and get it in the middle. I really hope that's the middle. Pop it down. There. Then for this one, same thing. I'm going to pop it up so I can see the lettering on the base, because for some reason that bugs me a lot. And I'm going to align it with this one, so very near the bottom. That looks like the middle. Pop it down. And there we go. So I have my two pop sockets on my new phone. So yes, this is the final result. This is what these pop sockets look like on my new iPhone 8. They look the same as they did on my iPhone 6. It's just now the background, instead of being a light gray, it is a very dark gray, almost a black, because I did get the space gray iPhone. One thing I will say though, I have a case on this phone. The new iPhone backs, like if I take off the case, it's very glossy. Like you can see the way the light is reflecting off of it. So pop sockets don't really stick to the back of new iPhones. So if you want to use pop sockets with your new iPhone, you either need to get a case, or now when you buy a pop socket, it comes with this clear square that you can put onto the back of the phone. I don't have the packaging right now, it's somewhere in my room, but I will insert a clip from back in February when I first unboxed these pop sockets, and as you can see from the clip, there's this little thing that comes in the packaging, and if you don't use a case with your phone, which I don't understand why you wouldn't because it's glass, are you trying to break your phone? But if you do not use a case with your new iPhone, then you just put that square onto the phone first, and then you put the pop socket on top of it. If you want to see a tutorial of that, then let me know, because I can definitely do that once I find the packaging for these pop sockets. I know that I kept them, I don't know exactly where. But yeah, if you want to see a tutorial of how to put pop sockets on your bare phone and not a case when you have one of the new iPhones, I can definitely do that. But yeah, this draws this video to a close. And so yeah, that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.